Welcome to Auburn, Alabama. A beautiful day for college football as the War Eagle cry reverberates across Jordan-Hare Stadium as their beloved Tigers are set to kick off another season. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the Astronauts taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Astronauts offense will take the first swing of the game. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Oh, everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Paul.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. A run for the quarterback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. How about that Mike linebacker bringing the heat right up the middle?
Right down Broadway, right in the middle of the defense. This is the guy that sees everything, makes all the calls, and you could tell he knew where he was coming downhill. It came wide open, and he comes to the quarterback and gets the sack.
So the Auburn Tigers offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Finds the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. The lone back's got it. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got the first down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. This Auburn offense doing work. They're set up with another first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They almost got a first down there. Stopped the yard short. It'll be third down.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, get it to my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. Then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Man, that's frustrating for a defense. You had him in third down, get him in a predictable situation, try to go capitalize on it. What does he do? Pulls that rabbit out of the hat, scrambles around, now puts him...
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. On the option. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now on second down. On the option. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Sometimes you try to fool the defense with the fullback. Not fooled there.
Better block. Goodness gracious, that's supposed to be a quick hitter, get me a few short yards, and there was nowhere to hit it. They just got hit in the backfield and brought the big fella down quickly.
He gets a block. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it.
Can anyone catch it? And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Astronauts!
In the option play, the quarterback basically blocks the edge defender. So you watch the edge defender comes to him, and he commits to him, and then he pitches the ball to the running back, and the running back can do his thing, running the football all the way to the house. It's basically a block on the quarterback on the defensive play.
Fair catch, called for and made. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. To the air. It's Thorne. He wants to go deep. Threads it inside the 10. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Great throw, great catch. I know you smelt the pylon and you wanted to get the end zone, but now you got 1st and goal set up in a great position to succeed.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Off play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. So they're on the 1-yard line. The incomplete pass on second down, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down for this offense. Now on the option. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He's out past the 35. And what a huge play for this offense after that great run. And the Astronauts have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, if you're going to have success running a toss play like that to the left, you've got to be able to seal the defense on the end of the line of scrimmage, blocking. He did just that. There's so much space for that ball carrier to go.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The hand to the running back. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. We played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. The snap sets up the throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Astronauts send out the punt unit.
Man, oh man, that defensive end had a great get-off on that play. Exploded out of his three-point stance. He's able to use the swim move and get to the QB.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. A first down for the offense. There's a rich tradition of running the football at Auburn from James Brooks, Joe Cribbs, Bo Jackson, Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown. They love to find a tough running back to feed the rock.
Such great history, such great lineage of ground and pound and great athletes, and it's just a physical.
And the pass hits, picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Astronauts. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go jump on that bump and secure it, get you a touchdown.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the right. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. It's a 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
On the run, it's Thorne. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Goes to the option. Went to the running game on 3rd down and picked up 5, but still a couple of yards short. It's 4th and 2. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. It is perfect. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over and move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The option look. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. 2nd down coming up. On the option. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down. He'll ride his man on the option. Nice move to pick up yardage. And the ball squirted out. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. And the Astronauts with the 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Here comes the option. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Using the quick game.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, Astronauts. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Wants to throw. It's Thorne. Throws for the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Lewis. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gets rid of it. Catch in the middle. It's Riley. And that is good versatility there. And a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Bought a little time, lets it go.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man, and they convert. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a short thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Now on 1st down from the 40. He wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Looking to throw, it's Thorne. Finds his man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. It's caught. Makes the catch with defenders everywhere. And now the defense backed up with a 1st and goal from the 5. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down. It looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. The defense trying to be physical in pass coverage took it a little too far, and the offense will pick up the 1st down. And the defense is just about out of room to defend. They are backed up right on the doorstep. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Big fullback's got it. Touchdown, Tiger! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And what a great job by this offense finishing the half. It wasn't perfect. You're still trailing, but now you've cut that lead to a 1-score game. Now in the 2nd half, we can come out, make some things happen. We just created some big momentum for this offense. Now we take it into halftime.
That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work in Auburn, Alabama so far, and welcome into the halftime report. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This 2nd half could really be about the X's and O's. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Jordan-Hare.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this third quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of it.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. With the catch, it's Coleman. Just trucks through it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver shows motion. Handoff to the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
Well, you get the incompletion there on third down, and you've still got a half of football basically to play. Do you trust your defense down 1 possession to get it back to give you a shot? If you don't, then you've got to stay out there and you've got to go for this, and you've got to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On fourth down, looking to pass. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. First down here for the offense.
Yeah, and see, I have no problem being aggressive near midfield. I got no problem whatsoever. You get stuffed, but I think you have to show your team, like, we're going to be aggressive. We're going to continue to try to make it, even in the second half when things are getting tight.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop in a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a strong pass rush. Gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Astronauts will punt it away on fourth down. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. On the option. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He'll toss it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And the Astronauts will punt this one away. Oh, man, they've already lost 1 quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost 1. Now your second guy gets hit. You got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright. You got to protect your quarterback.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, if someone gets tackled, there's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do that.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Looking to move it through the air. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? To throw, it's Thorne. Finds a spot in the middle. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
They ran it on first down, now on second. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Makes the catch. It's Thompson. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Runs through the tackle. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
And he scoops his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Auburn hopes to get War Eagle flying in this red zone trip. Power football with the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? You've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. Touchdown, Tiger! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Reese, that's 3 for a young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
And they tacked on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Got nothing on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 25. They'll run the option. Keeps the legs moving. And the ball's loose.
It's so hard to force fumbles. And when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling. You're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender. But the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Now on 2nd down. This is a designed run. Ball is loose. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back to its own.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? You get the big hit and force the fumble.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They'll go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties. Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day. So been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Now on the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Goes to the option. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. The option look. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Astronauts will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Off play action on 1st down. Going up top. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. On the move, it's Thorne. He'll take the deep shot. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. And they got him for the sack.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
They're bringing heat. Fires to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Getting some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Now the offense will try to run out the clock with the lead. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Little over anxious, out of the stands early, and it's a false start.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Thorne. Fires to the big fella. At the 35, he's got room. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a 1st down.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This offense has a 2nd down play. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Auburn sends out the punting unit.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. So the offense there, lucky that one was an interception.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. On target to the left. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Pressure coming. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, no mystery here. 3rd in California late in the game. Defense knows they're going to throw it, so they're going to have a lot of guys back in zone coverage. And these guys up front are going to be pinning their ears back. Quarterback better have the clock going off in his head.
Great tight coverage, understanding it's 3rd and goal. I got to be really tight. I can't give him any space. The field shrunk down so much. Nice tight coverage by this defense.
Touchdown, Astronauts! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
Extra point, anything but routine. It's good, and we're tied here in the 4th quarter. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Finds his tight end. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the fourth.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him.
And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. First down here for the offense. On the option. He'll keep it himself. After the run, second and medium. Here's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
The kick is good.
Good! The big leg delivers the winner. And they go back on top. A disappointing start to this 0-1.
Tough way to start.